Dear learners, welcome back to our educational channel Learn and Educate, where we will be studying about what are the significance of personal management. Personal management is about how to utilize the ability of the individuals who work with the organization. Personal management is a traditional approach to managing the people within the organization. The significance are to optimal utilization of the human resources, to improve the productivity, industrial harmony maintenance, welfare of the employee, and employee satisfaction, reducing the labor turnover, compliances with the laws, facilitates organizational growth, reduction in the cost because of managing the expenses with related to the human resources through effective human resource planning, enhances the communication, better understanding of the human resources, and better communication between management and the labor, and support change management. The significance of personal management is that how they effectively utilize the existing human resource which are available with them, and how they effectively recruit the personals who can benefit by advantage of the training, by the organizational planning, by the management of the human resources of the personal, so that they could benefit the organization and the individual both. There is a shared benefits within them and a deep understanding which helps them to support the management, and how a small change in the training methods, a small change in the understanding, and how it can help the organization and the employees to adopt the technology and organizational change to training and counseling. It supports the organization as a whole, because of which the resource of the organization helps in such that it develops, it have an asset to be developed, it maintains the existing workforce and the practices. The personal management is focuses on the employee welfare and the relationship with the employees. Employees are seen, employees are concerned, it is concerned with managing the employment, with the administration, with the compliance of the labor laws, and keeping of the records. The personal management is about managing the employees. It primarily focuses on the administrative task, recruitment, selection, leave management, and welfare of the employees. The significance of the personal management, it is about how the workforce is maintained and ensuring the compliances with the rules and procedure. It is a part of the management where it is concerned with the people at the work and their relationship within an organization. It aims to bring together and develop into an effective organization the men and the women who make up the enterprises. It is about the employee centric, the human resources who work with the organization are then properly managed in an organization to achieve the organizational objective while ensuring the employee welfare. The significance of the personal management is about using the human resources which are available with them optimally. It ensures employee skills and abilities are used effectively for organizational goals achievement, improving the productivity by recruiting the right person at the right time, providing them with the proper training, making an investment in the training, and then helps it to improve the overall performances and efficiency of the organization and the employee as well. Maintaining industrial harmony, it helps to prevent the conflict between the management and the employee through fair policies and good relations, wherein the employees are development of the talent within the organization, reducing the labor turnover, maintain the industrial harmony, the employee welfare and satisfaction. It has to focuses on the workers' health, on the employees' health. It boosts their morale and reduces the absenteeism. It try to maintain the motivation within them so that they get benefited from both the work and the enthusiasm of the employees. They are turned towards the achievement of the goals and not towards the problems. The management of the personnel in such a way that the problems are solved and the training are provided so that there is an increase in the performances and increases the welfare of the employee. Reduce labor turnover by providing the security, job security, fair wages, compensation, remuneration, and the growth prospect, the development of career, the opportunity to grow within the organization, which retains the employees, the compliances with the legal obligations, legal compliances. It ensures that the organization adheres to the labor laws, to the risk, to the legal subjects, and therefore reduces the risk of legal issues and penalties. Therefore, it ensures compliances of law. It facilitates organizational growth, support the achievement of the business, that the objectives are maintained, and a motivated and skilled workforce helps to achieve all those objectives of the organization and thus helps in organization growth. Cost reduction, the reduction in the cost because of the proper recruitment, the training, and motivating the employee. Therefore, through the effective planning, it increases the performances and reduces the cost. Enhance communication, the communication within the employees, between the employees, and between the employee and the management. It helps the organization to grow and enhances the communication by providing better understanding and cooperation between employees and management. Supports change management. It helps the employees to adapt to technological and organizational changes through training and helps counseling so that the management can change, can make have an effective change within its parameters so that it benefits both the organization and the employee as well. By minimizing the labor turnover and absenteeism, it facilitates in the cost reduction. It reduces the labor turnover and offer fair wages and job security. By reducing the compliance risk, it make compliances with the labor laws and the legal compliances. It ensures the organization practices are programmed in such a way that it comply with the statutory requirements of the organization. The welfare of the employees is ensured because of organization practices and providing the increased morale, providing the training and effective handling of the grievances, which helps them to get motivated. Development of the employee, it takes place because of increase in the productivity. It is happening because of improving the skills and knowledge of the employees through training, career development programs, offering them such schemes which helps them to get up to the ladder. And how the effective communication within the organization helps to solve the problems which arise, and that's why it develops the employees. Recruitment, the recruitment is in such a manner that it maintains the industrial harmony. What happens when the employees, that is the supply of the labor, the human resource in the market is available because of the considering the requirement of the organization and the market in advance. When the organization intakes the employees from the external sources, it provides them with the opportunity how the skill sets are taken into consideration, and then it hires the best available talent and retain them to proper job satisfaction measures by providing a positive work environment, training at the proper time. When the need arises for the organization to achieve some of the objectives, and for that purpose the employee needs training, then considering the requirements and providing with the proper training helps the organization as well as the employee, that maintains the industrial harmony. And by providing training, hiring the correct person, hiring the best available talent, and employing the right person at the right place at the right time, it helps to make optimum utilization of the human resources. And thus effective utilization of the human resources is because of which the abilities and the knowledge and the skills of the employees are being increased and thus used effectively for organizing success. Assigning the right job at the right person, assigning the right job to the right person maximizes the productivity.